Hi, this is Neil O'Brien here, and this week's 80/20 case study is all about minding your whales. Now, George Orwell in Animal Farm had a famous quote, "All pigs are equal, but some pigs are more equal than others." Now, in business terms, my version of that is all customers are equal, but some customers are much more equal than others. Now, in business, we're brought up to treat customers the same and make sure customers get a good level of service. But I can assure you, if you're treating all customers the same, you're making a big mistake. Your profitable customers, your whales, should get a much higher level of service than your sardine loss makers. And I have an example here now to show you why that's the case. Okay, here's a graph. A company I worked for, a manufacturing company, electronic company I worked for many years ago. I did the 80/20 analysis, and this is how it came out. Now, they had a number of whales, profitable customers. They had one huge whale who was giving them a huge level of profits. You can see there it's over about 85,000 profit in a year. Over here, sardines, the loss makers. Now, the way this company was structured is that, let's say there was 3 people in customer service and engineering and so on. Each of those people got a similar number of whales and sardines and in-betweeners, and they treated them all the same. Now, whale 1 over here was a customer for about a year. Now, they were growing rapidly and they were looking for a higher level of service than most other customers got. For example, I remember them asking us to hold extra stock for them. They wanted a 24-hour response and so on. And the attitude of the company was, that shower again, they're never happy. But I'd produced these figures, and I remember going to management and pleading with them to give this customer a higher level of service because they needed it. And even though they acknowledged it, they didn't make any changes, and the inevitable happened. That customer left. They walked, and they took a massive chunk of profit with them. And this was very avoidable. The customer service level they wanted, this company was not giving them, and they took their business elsewhere. And there's a hugely important lesson here. We need to really look after our whales. We need to know who they are and look after them. And you need to feed a whale whatever food they need. Imagine feeding a whale the same as a sardine. It's not going to work. They will starve. So in your business, know your whales, know your sardines, and you need to really look after your whales. And don't neglect them by giving too much time to sardines. I do 2 free consultations per week around this. If you're interested in finding out more, you can drop me a line, neil@quantum.ie, and thanks for listening.